This is my 1999 Chevrolet Silverado, and I'm going to be replacing a broken gas tank strap. If you're a GM truck owner, you're dealing with rust more than likely, just like I am. This truck is really a rust bucket. It's getting so bad you can actually see through the bed of my truck. And the gas door is actually more like a gas window. And my hinge is rusted out. The spring fell out, so the only way I can keep my gas door shut is to use a magnet from a name tag. With this thing being rustier than a 38-year-old backup quarterback, stuff starts falling off. And in this case, the strap for my gas tank decided it didn't want to hold on anymore. It rusted off. So my gas tank is actually starting to drop out from underneath the bottom of my truck. So definitely a big problem. So we're going to get this fixed with a brand new gas strap. Well, this is what I get to deal with, a full tank of gas. This is the bolt that I'm going to need to undo to remove the old broken strap. As you can see, it's pretty rusted out. I've got WD-40 soaking on it. I hope this thing doesn't break or strip out. I'm going to use a block of wood to help support this gas tank while I use my floor jack. Well, the bolt's out. I was a little worried I was going to strip it. I ended up using a 9/16 on it, even though I think it's a 5/8. I kind of rounded it a little bit, so I kind of hammered a 9/16 on it, and I was able to get it out. I'll be sure to lube that up real good before I put it back in, clean it off. You just want to get underneath your truck and unhook the strap from your slot right here. Just lift it straight up. Just comes right out of there. Alright, the new gas straps are a Spectra brand ST183. I got these from AutoZone for like 27 bucks. I'm just going to open it up and compare it with the old one and see how well they compare. See if it's an exact match. Okay, they look pretty close. The bends seem to be a little off, but these straps are pretty malleable. I can probably bend it exactly how I need it to go. So we'll give this a shot. I used a wire brush and cleaned off the bolt. I'm going to get this really lubed down with some WD-40. This new strap doesn't seem to want to push all the way up to the hole for the bolt to screw in. I've measured it with the original strap, and it seems like it's the right length. But I think with a full tank of gas, this gas tank is pretty bloated right now, and I'm wondering if I might need a longer bolt, because I got about this much room before that plate even touches the hole for the bolt. I'm going to try this, see if I can push it up there as hard as I can, and get this to start. If I can get it to start, then I should be okay. Alright, so we finally got the bolt in, and the story on this is we needed a different one. This is the original bolt. If you look closely, you can see that there's no thread here at the end, and the threads that are started are pretty chewed up. So I had to get another bolt. The bolt I found was the exact same length, but the threads went all the way to the very end. And I could get this in, but I could never get it started. And we were able to get this one in with the washer around it, and it actually bit right when you first started to turn the bolt, whereas this never gave us a chance. So if you're going to do this with your truck, if you got a strap that's broken, you're probably going to need to get an aftermarket bolt, something that's different, because this strap, it's still not all the way to the very top. There's about a 1/4 inch gap. I've tightened that thing about as far as I want to. I don't want to break the bolt head, and I think it's going to do fine just where it is, so I'm just going to leave it alone. So that's how you change a broken strap on a gas tank. And I hope this was helpful to you. Thanks for watching, and God bless.